Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
Uh, 172,800,000 years. If every second is 1,000 years.
Good God. It's been a fucking long time. Of course!
Closing out!
Oh, it's been so fucking long. I will join you if it means I get to go back. I will join immediately.
I ask but one thing of you. That you not forget me as the others have.
What was your name again?
I am Gethzerio.
Is he like, oh man, this might not have been the best one to pick?
So as I was saying, how I want you to aid another in returning.
Of course. I will serve you if you will be so benevolent as to give me another chance.
I ask but one minor price for the service. I ask in return for your true name. And I apologize. I know that this price is great and weighs upon you, but I cannot risk betrayal again. So everyone whom I make this pact with, I ask the same price of. Do this, and I shall ensure that with the utmost quickness, those that I have that serve me on earth will bring you out of the abyss should you ever return again. And that together, we will make right the wrongs of those who have wronged us.
Very well. I accept your proposition.
Now, speak your true name.
Boo boo kitty fuck.
That's no true name.
No.
I speak my true name. Snooky Cookie.
Well, he will make you speak it only to him so that the others don't have it. And as you approach to tell him, your buddy demon actually does the same thing, sort of seizes up, and he is gone. And Gethzeria looks down upon you and says, "You have made a very wise choice, brother."
You have made a wise choice, Snooky Cookie.
He says while just like... He's like trying not to crack up.
He's like, God hated you.
He was hungry when he needed to.
Hear me, Snooky Cookie. Ugh. By the bounds of our pact, I swear that before twilight this night on Earth, you will breathe its air again.
So bring him back before that.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That'd be hilarious.
Here I come, brothers. I shall be with you again.
So, you gave your true name to him, right? And that's whatever, because he's high all the time. He's not going to really do anything with that. But you just gave your true name to, like, a demon lord. I want you to understand, that means that you're basically his bitch.
Forever.
He can make you do anything, and you don't get to have a say in it. Like, him having it, whatever. He's kind of like a neglectful dog owner. But he's straight up gonna Michael Vick you.
So what are your views on the souls of humans?
Fuck him.
Basically. So let's go back to our friends here. So what exactly is your plan? I know you want a secret concert.
I want to try and find somebody truly desperate, and that to me usually means homeless people and drug users. Somebody who could be easily lured.
Am I gonna be like a border town emo kid? That's the fucking worst.
Oh man, he might be put into a rebel. Do you remember those?
Oh god.
No.
But you'll have so much dexterity from washing your hands cool.
I want a Honda Golf. Sorry, Volkswagen.
Yeah, I'm trying to put together a secret concert. I'm gonna find the most desperate, suicidal fan and shove all this into it.
Okay. When are you gonna schedule the?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay. So you kind of like blast out on Twitter, blast out on Facebook. What exactly do you say?
I'm going to give hints to I'm gonna give the location of the venue that is basically 3/4 of the way completed. Everything's already installed. He just needed to finish the Sabbat stuff, I believe.
Oh, I think it was the secret chamber.
Yeah, the secret chamber in the back. And I'm basically gonna invite them to the Defiler's Den for a opening concert.
At 6 p.m. Okay.
Are you gonna like put a secret code in?
Yeah.
Just like you're gonna like fucking cicada 3301 them?
So-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like how cryptic are you being about this?
Slightly. I need people to come.
So what is slightly?
I'm not sure. Like normally when bands have like secret concerts, they'll put hints out to the name of the venue and its location.
But this is an opening concert. Nobody knows where the fucking Defiler's Den is.
I know that, but I can give hints as to where the place is.
It's a fucking tunneled out place underneath the old. Okay, let's go with
So people know about that area, they'll know to go there.
intelligence expression. I'm gonna call it difficulty 8, and when you tell me how many successes you get, I'll tell you what this roll means.
Can I use willpower?
Yes.
One success.
God damn. Okay. So you, through sheer force of will, put together like this puzzle and these hints that you think are clever, but they might. We'll see who works it out. So you're at fucking Zumba class.
Grupa Cholo show.
I've been to metal concerts where there's cholos. It's very confusing.
Here for the mosh, say.
What are you gonna do after you do the tweet and the Facebook?
I'm gonna start setting up a concert, basically.
Okay, so that's gonna occupy most of your time then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you immediately begin getting to work on the most bitchinest fucking setup. Like you're gonna put Guar to shame. You're a fucking Zumba class. What are you gonna do with your life, Adam?
Making sure that people know I'm still around. I guess like.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead, yeah.
And some people are just like, why?
So I guess it is important to note that you're gonna be setting it up all day. You're gonna be in hell for a while. You guys still can't interact telepathically.
Oh.
I'm basically letting you know, it's like, hey, buddy, gonna bring you back tonight.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why didn't you answer earlier?
I was high. You tell him like I was high, dude.
Something like I don't know, I can't say coked out of my mind, I was heroined out of my mind.
Blitzed.
Blitzed.
Shit, man.
I like the idea, like this conversation happens right afterwards. He finished talking to what's his face.
Yeah, alright. What?
Can
we cancel the whole
Can you unlearn my true name?
the pact is sealed? Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
I just made a deal with the devil, guys.
Well then, seems like you're gonna do some stuff today?
Grand opening.
Tears.
Grand secret show opening of the Defilers. Den.
Just to get you back.
Oh, finally it's gonna get some use. But, damn, you're a little late. Oh well.
I'm like, it's been like 4 days, man.
Abyssal beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, to him it's been 176,800,000 years.
I wish you would have told me about this, like,
Literally 2
millennia
minutes
ago.
ago.
You should have told me this 10,000 years ago.
Man, I tried calling you this morning, I bet, in your time. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Find me a good body.
I can make it look like whatever you want, sweetie.
Whatever you want. I'll just be like,
You'll do that for me?
Gethzariel, what kind of body would you be putting me into?
That is for my thralls to decide. However, they will not choose lightly of this, I assure you.
Now,
Hypothetically, if I was already going to be coming back to the living world later on.
if one of those abandonment type people we were talking about earlier happened to just want to bring me back to Earth,
Like,
what would you say to that?
I would say that they were likely only summoning you back to toss you back again at their earliest convenience. Have you not realized that you are a pawn to these people? You would continue to trust them even after they interred you in eternal torment once more?
That's assuming a lot of me.
That's also assuming that we think he's worthy enough to be a pawn.
Ouch, that's the lowest piece on the board. You're like a checker.
That's fucked up, bro.
A
to be
checker and
fair,
a board of chess.
I didn't want to throw you into the abyss.
We were like, oh no, he's our best friend. No.
I mean, it's more like I
Whatever.
wanted him to do stuff for me, but he didn't get to do that.
First butt plugs for you. It's gonna be spiky.
Alright, so, Zumba class. Zumba class is over now.
Okay. How long did it last? Am I still high or am I still at the...
You're at the
30
drop down phase, so you're
Minus 3 dice to everything.
yes.
Yeah.
Time to Starbucks.
So you were dancing, and then you just kind of
Like,
started doing one of these, and you're like, fuck it, I'm out.
What?
Your hands are shaking, palms sweaty.
well, spaghetti.
Knees weak. Well, if you're a basic white girl, you're probably going to Starbucks after Zumba class.
Yeah. Go to the nearest Starbucks and then with my Uggs on and my jeans inside.
Get a pumpkin spice latte, sprinkle some cocaine on it.
Oh, I remember what season we were in.
Of what?
Of the year.
We're in fall?
It was winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think the entirety of our first run of the Demon Chronicle took like 4 days or something.
Oh, so it's still winter.
Yeah.
It's about January.
Oh man, we missed Christmas.
How do demons feel about Christmas?
Much of organized religion is essentially humanity's infantile way of understanding what actually happened to them. So it's kind of like, how can I put it?
It's like watching a puppy kind of roll around.
So there's feudal Japanese history, right? And then there's the one anime where Nobunaga was a chick and they were all like magical girls or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that.
Again, there's multiple anime where Nobunaga's a chick.
You know the one I'm talking about, though, don't you?
Pretty sure he's
You narrowed it down.
Okay, well you get the point.
But
So you're going to fucking Starbucks. Back to the A team.
18?
I'm just like messaging them like, hey, anything you guys need help with?
Still blocked.
Yeah. So what?
You can remember. You can reach out to them too.
Oh.
I'm done with I'm done with my pre-workout.
If you're asking for help, I don't know how many followers you have on social media, but if you can...
are you on Instagram more?
Oh man, she might be a cam whore.
She's got 4 in appearance. She can pull some followers, but maybe like 1,000.
And she's got 4 appearance and 4 manipulation, so you know just how to angle the camera on your titties.
I'm like, cam girl status.
I'm telling you to bring desperate people to this concert.
Oh man, that's just her clientele.
He just shows up himself.
like, I'm gonna be at this cool place right over.
I'm just straight up. I'm gonna be at this place.
If you wanna-
Now, no cryptics. I'm gonna be here.
Like this fucking like 3 fans of his like formed a think tank to figure out where this fucking secret show is, but his fans were like, oh, she just told us.
That's funny. So there's more like her kind of douchebags than actual metalheads. This place sucks. This place will bring me the horizon.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm trying to get a variety of people to possibly shove your soul into.
And then reshape as he sees fit.
So,
If he's not high.
alright. Alright. Well, alright.
We'll cross that bridge when we get
Yeah.
Why don't you climb down off that cross, use the wood, and get over it?
So, back to you guys.
Yes. We were doing.
So, I gave you your 4 clues. There's a witness who knew about a van. There is a...
The book. I'll read the book.
It's just an Enochian script. It's like a... It's a really boring, like, archaeological fucking textbook, almost. But obviously this isn't something he would have picked up in college. This is something that he bought for his own purposes.
I haven't seen Prince.
I'll just walk over to Seth and be like, look at this.
Is what's her name still crying on me?
No, she'll sob on you for a while and then take off to go. The hospital just called my aunt. She's not doing so well.
What's your
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do with the other 5 points?
Oh fuck!
He doesn't have to decide right now.
Should have been thinking about that.
in class?
Paragon.
Guys, I want Josh to be able to sleep tonight. Can we?
More packs. Give her a pact. Anyway. Yeah, I'll read it.
Yeah, it's just this means this means this. The ancient Enochians, perhaps, it is theorized that, and it's just it's a non-fiction book.
It's just like, none of this is right.
Why did they name the language after Enoch?
We showed it to him.
Our language. They don't even get the script right. What is this?
The grammar's all wrong. And
No. Obviously, he knew something about us, so we don't know.
or geology, or history.
He's a med student. He doesn't have time for anything else. This is
No,
very
the med student was the suspect. The victim, I don't know what he was.
No. Wasn't he also a med student?
No, you wouldn't know. Most of his books are gone.
No. Check his bank account. See how much he's in debt.
He works at Whataburger.
And just going to fucking community.
It's cheaper.
So, yeah, it's either hella or not very. All right.
Oh man, did Rios take my thermos with her?
No,
Okay, good.
she knows better.
Hey, so that
Fucking
would picture like
Amber.
while she was hugging you, just like nodding your head while holding the thermos like that.
It's just.
Like,
Silly straw.
So. We don't have a name, do we? On the person that left her.
You have his ID. His EPCC ID. It has his name and his student
No,
ID.
the victims.
Yeah.
Oh, the victim. Yeah. Oh, okay.
We need. I know where he is.
like
the witness.
Like we found the witness.
What?
With the witness know a name.
Why not go back to his classes and find out if he has a
Friend.
in medical school?
That goes by the username on Xbox.
Oh, there we go. That's right.
Badger
We'll use
Poon
it.
XX.
Check his friends list.
Who's online right now? You! Yes.
IP tricks. I don't think you can do that through Microsoft.
No, but you can get a name. Because underneath where you sign in, it's like gamer tag, email, name if it's connected to Microsoft. So, yeah.
They're gonna play video games.
Did you just start up the dead guy's Xbox? Detective Ochoa, what are you doing?
Checking his gamer tag.
Noob, it's 13 minutes of the dead
It's
body.
like, oh, what? He's got a terabyte hard drive? Oh, shit.
You know what? This guy's a poor college student. That's probably,
He probably's got,
he
like...
probably can't afford Xbox Live.
But his friend could.
I can't afford an Xbox. No, he buys games, right? And then he uses the free Xbox Live things, the passes that come with it. I can play Halo for 2 days. So yes, assuming the other person had an Xbox Live account.
I will give you Samuel. You can make up his last name. I don't fucking care.
Wait,
Jimenez.
Samuel Jimenez.
Wait, Wiki.
All I need.
Wait.
Yeah.
Samuel Jimenez is going to be the subject of my Find the Faithful. I just need his goddamn name.
Villalobos.
Not Villalobos, Villalobos. V-I-L-L-L. Just in case you thought you could pronounce it differently. It activates. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he within 3 miles of me?
Yes.
Alright. I know where he is.
You know where he is?
Yep.
He is at the El Paso Community College campus on Hunter Drive.
Okay. We're going to college.
You guys put on Letterman jackets.
We're gonna 21 Jump Street this. Or 22.
No,
22.
21 was the original. Well, what was
No, wait. You guys are demons. You're gonna Monsters University.
You?
We. Unless you want to not come.
Well, I don't need to move this soul over to the other world. This is in my jurisdiction.
Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Do you pull out my carton of cigarettes that I always lend you for your rituals?
No, this isn't my jurisdiction.
And here I'm like, I'm done with coffee, guys. What do you want any help with anything, guys?
Coffee?
Play like you screen your calls from him, but you just hear coffee and pick up.
You just ask for a double venti Sumatra dark roast.
Alright.
Do you answer his summons or do you know?
I'll just say like, no, I'm doing perfectly fine.
Oh, he's a college student.
You know who's not doing perfectly fine?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, shut up.
Your friend, Linvalis.
And I'm very sure that
When you went
Cantor is on it.
Really?
Yeah, Cantor, you're on it, right?
I was like, I'm on drugs.
I am on zone.
Do you see what I mean?
You work with what you got, man. But
It turns out it takes a lot of Zoloft to get me high.
but I will see you tonight.
Oh yes.
Do you have the moment you're like, oh, I just told the detective I'm on drugs?
Oh man, he's a cop.
He had to tell me he was a cop first.
I'm a demon first before I'm a cop, at least when it comes to other demons.
Well, the Roomba demons, at least.
When it comes to my Roomba. Alright, so yes. I'm gonna go to Ipkakaka.
Okay, so you head to college.
I'll get in the car.
Are you gonna tell him where you're going?
No. Said perfectly fine. I don't need you to do your thing. I don't want to have a situation on my hands.
What
We
have
should
got?
form a B team and make it into an A team. Don't worry, boss. I'll take you back today.
What are you gonna do after Starbucks?
Yeah, so like Get on a.
Yeah.
Zumba.
Is there any
Starbucks.
reasonable reason why you would be going to EPCC? Giving the teacher a blowjob for a better grade, something?
You should be the Facebook intern for the concert hall.
Pachibuki.
A-team obviously doesn't like us.
It's not that I don't like you guys. You guys are useful. When it comes to those situations, right now I'm not in one of those situations, and I don't want to be put in one of those situations.
Eat dicks in the abyss.
Is that the demon version of eat shit and die?
What do you do after Starbucks?
Then I guess like I'll get like the most metal shirt I have, I guess, and just like take an Instagram shot for.
What is the most metal shirt you have?
I mean,
But-
people like
Black Veil Brides.
people like Kylie Jenner and all those celebrities like to wear like the fucking classic Iron Maiden shirt and stuff like that.
Yeah, they-
You probably have a $250 Iron Maiden T-shirt.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
But it has Kylie Jenner.
I'll give you a percentile roll.
My Chemical Romance or Iron Man.
Well, it'd be probably Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin, The Misfits,
40.
possibly Black Flag.
40? I'll give you a Misfits t-shirt if you want. That's about as far as I'm going.
You're not getting any more.
You whore! No.
Demon Hunter.
It's just like the irony is not lost on us. We are indeed hunting a demon.
Yeah, just like I guess like what like you're telling me like the location of the place. Like so
You've been there.
I'm gonna have all the.
Totally gonna hit this place up tonight.
What did he touch?
You want to touch these tits? Come down to the concert.
I mean, essentially something like that. But
Real.
Only the first 5 will.
Okay, so you guys get to the community college campus.
oh, this isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He might send the car.
You guys are at the campus.
Then I will get out and start sniffing him out.
You get on all fours.
So what does that actually mean?
Detect and home in on an individual.
Okay.
So I don't know how that works. Just kind of like.
I'm assuming so it's kind of like, right, you see the world, but off in the distance, almost like an objective marker, you see just this glowing font of fate.
Let me just check my minimap. Oh, there he is.
No, you have the Dead Space hand.
Yeah.
And you can see, especially as you're in the general vicinity of this guy is like lit up. Most people only have like 1 or 2 faith. This guy's got like 4.
Oh my god.
No way!
You want a pact?
You want to believe?
Do you believe in the divines?
And if you follow your little objective marker, you'll find him in that little, you know, that weird little subway that they that they have on campus. And he's just sitting there on his phone. And if you go with him, are you going with him?
Yeah.
He matches exactly what you've seen from
Is
the
he
picture.
nervous or jittery at all?
He looks like he didn't sleep well last night. He's got this huge coffee in front of him.
That's how I found him.
It's like coffee.
And he looks like worried, and he's typing frantically on his phone, and then he looks around very paranoid, shuts the screen, you know, holds it close to him, and then as soon as it goes off again, he's bam right there.
Right. Well, I'm gonna sneak up on him. Apocalyptic form. It gives me -2 difficulty to stop.
So you're just this fucking demon floating in the background.
Like, I'm not gonna apocalyptic form. Yeah. Try to sneak up on him.
Well, you just kind of blend in with people, so you might stick out in the sense that you're not a college student, but beyond that, you don't really draw attention to yourself.
It's EPCC. There's people from like 20 to 60 there.
Okay, fair enough.
Then what is the diff? And
Standard 6.
okay.
Actually, we'll call it a fucking 4. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
Dexterity stealth?
7
Yeah.
successes.
Demon.
Difficulty what?
4.
I got 1. 2 no, never mind. I got more than... I got 3.
Yeah, you guys easily approach without drawing attention to yourself. You guys didn't have to roll, but, you know, have fun, I guess.
What's the beauty then?
Your coffee thermos is suspiciously big.
So what are we going to do? Good cup, not cup?
I'm going for the coffee.
Oh.
Like, I'm holding him hostage. That's the copy.
So I will take a seat next to him.
Okay, and he'll sort of like look up at you, but pay you no mind as he's in like the middle of a text, and he's like, "Gotta finish, gotta finish."
Say you're Oh, I thought I had to remember his name. I took the flaw back with names. Don't need to. You're Jose?
No, sorry, I think you got the wrong person.
What's your name?
Do I know you?
I don't think so. You better not. I know you though.
How?
Well, I'll pull out my badge. You were somewhere last night where there was a dead guy. So, kind of just curious about that.
At this point, I'm gonna like be grabbing his coffee.
You don't just mess with them by using your ability to decay things that just automatically make it stale. Like, like an hour.
And he sees the badge, and this guy's like pouring sweat. He's like, "Hey, I know the law. You guys have like a warrant or something? I don't have to say anything. I can plead the 5th."
You're a medical student and a law student.
There is nothing funnier than seeing college students try to recite the law to cops. I've seen it happen.
Well,
it was very cringy.
Has he answered a question already?
Has he answered your question?
You can
No,
see though that he's very hard trying to look tough and unflappable, and it's just not working.
Oh, he answered he is not Jose.
Yeah.
That means
That's
He
consent.
he cannot call upon the 5th any longer.
He answered the question. That's how you get them. Are you hungry? No. How much are you in debt? Well, buddy.
Well, here's my badge. Oh, you're gonna act like that? Here's my gun.
Oh.
If I want.
Take the badge. Throw it somewhere. Just like pull out the gun. No.
I'm not a cop anymore right now.
See, I'm supposed to be meeting a friend later on, so I kind of want to speed this up. So, that's not how the law works. You're a med student. Stick to that. So, just tell me what happened.
You don't have any proof though, right? I mean, you can't prove I was there. If I was, which I wasn't.
Well, after sipping his, like, drinking a bit of his coffee, I'll like start reciting the exact things that he did.
And he's
I'll give him the email.
which email?
The one they use for his Xbox Live account.
Are
What
you
was it?
Poon Smashers?
Are you XX Poon Smasher 64 XX?
You remembered the number, but not the suffix. Good job.
I like the idea that I'm draped over both of their shoulders.
He sort of narrows his eyes at you, but he's not as surprised as you would expect him to be. He's like, "How did you know that?"
That you're a Poon Smasher? Badger. Yeah. Poon Badger. You left your Xbox Live account.
No, not you. How did you know word for word?
I believe you invoked the 5th a minute ago.
It's true.
And then I take another sip of his coffee.
I'm not done with my question.
Well, now it's my coffee at this point.
He's my associate. He's a psychic.
Oh, bullshit, man. It's a psychic. You guys are one of them, aren't you?
I'm a cop, yes.
No,
You a
not
cop?
that.
You a cop?
You're one of them. You're one of the other guys, right? Which one?
Do I look like Will Ferrell or Marky Mark?
I was gonna do the same. Like, what is that name?
Please tell me you say that.
Sure. Do I look like Will Ferrell or Marky Mark to you?
Look. I'll tell you everything, okay? But not here. There's too many people, alright? They can't handle it.
Can we do this somewhere else, like right now?
Perhaps in the back of my car.
Yeah, let's go. There's this one little nook where all the nerds go, and they're playing magic over here right now. So we'll have it to ourselves.
We will not go near them. I'll suffer another PTSD attack.
Like angels. Like they're playing magic. Is that like mage? Is that
like mage?
And he'll sort of take you into this atrium, this little corner, and sort of like huddle. And he's looking around. He's really paranoid, and he like brings you guys in. And as you sort of get to like a comfortable distance, he's like, "No, bring it in." And he gets to the point where he's like right here, and he's like, you know, don't you? You know the world isn't like they teach us it is.
Yes, I know that. Christopher Columbus didn't actually discover America.
the world is flat?
Why are you fucking with me, man? Is he for real? Is he the same as you? He is, right?
Same as me? No.
No, yeah, we're completely different. Almost opposites.
Dutiful and on time.
Look, I'll tell you everything you want to know, but I'm only going to talk to him. Deal?
No. Why don't you want to talk to me?
Because you're a cog. All right, you're a cog in the system. You're the same as all those people that try to teach us that the world is the simple, mundane place, man. I've seen things. If I told you about some of the things that they've showed me, you'd probably lock me up right now. I can't talk to cogs like you. I need to talk to people like him.
Buddy, I'm gonna lock you up whether you tell me anything or not. You killed somebody.
You can't prove it. You have my gamer tag.
Yeah, but he saw you die. Also, I found you with your store of faith, idiot.
My faith? What does that mean?
Look at your... Look, you believe in the supernatural. Yes?
Yeah, of course. I've seen it.
Yeah. You light up like a beacon, dude. I just needed your name. Boop, found you.
So then why the fuck do you fuck around me? Look, all right, I'm gonna level with you.
Demons are real.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Whenever people don't believe you're a demon, you just need to stab them and heal them real quick.
I didn't want to kill Jesus. I had to.
Jesus has what his name was. Go on.
Jesus the cat.
People that know things, that know that the world isn't this mundane thing, right? They gotta keep quiet, and if they don't, they're a danger to everybody. Okay?
Oh, except your mage.
What?
Remember your mage?
What about my mage?
It doesn't keep quiet.
What the fuck are you talking
No, your mage, your demon's
NPC.
stalker.
Right, I have a stalker. I forgot about her.
Side characters are...
Sidelined.
I thought you were talking about my mage.
No.
Well, let's just like magic together right now.
I thought he could handle it, right? So I brought him in. I brought him into the club, you know.
You have a club?
We call it the club, right? So people don't go poking their noses. And I think we're a bunch of weirdos, okay? But the truth is, they know what they're talking about. You know, Brother Fred and Brother Matt, they're the real deal. They've shown us a lot of weird shit, man. I've seen a fucking werewolf. They hauled one in a fucking cage, and I shit you not, it wasn't a fucking costume, man.
Who are these brothers Fred and Matt?
Look, they run the Gnostic Club, okay? That's what they fucking call it, so nobody bats an eye. But
They're like the supernatural club in an anime.
The occult club?
Yeah, the occult club.
look, they've showed us things, but only certain people can handle it. And I thought he could handle it, and Jesus thought he could handle it, but he couldn't. And so he shows up to the meetings, and, you know, everything's fine and dandy for the first few parts when they're moving up the levels, but when he finally got to the real stuff, man, when they finally started showing him this actual proof that this stuff is out there, he snapped. He snapped, and he ran, and we can't risk him going to anybody, man, because fucking vampires, they're fucking out there, man. I know it sounds crazy, but they're out there and they run shit. Okay, people want to talk about the Illuminati, they only have half the idea. There is an entire global construct of vampires that can decide things on an individual city scale, and it's fucking terrifying.
Actually, from what I've learned, there's multiple vampire factions, but go on.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. If word gets out that we know what we know, you think they're just going to let us go? You think they're just going to let us keep telling other people and showing things the way they are? No. I had to make sure Jesus didn't say anything.
So, your idea is don't tell anybody about this thing, but you're talking to two people who are those things?
You already know.
Yeah.
I know you're not vampires, okay? I know enough about that.
Well, obviously it's like 10 a.m.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
He's getting really mouthy.
You gotta Leslie Nielsen smack him.
You could just shoot him.
Look, the Gnostics are having a meeting tonight. They can get you in. You're gonna stick out a little bit, so you might want to start looking like, you know, like you belong here. Just tell them there's other branches, right? We're not the only one. They're all over the country. From what I've heard, they're even all over the world. Just blend in. I'll get you into a meeting, and you can see everything for yourself.
We might be able to see a demon.